You guys recommended Shoe0nHead's first video to me, and I'ma be honest, I don't think I've actually ever seen her first video. At least I think that's her first video, right? Questions for men answered by a woman. It's one of the early ones, like third or fourth. Alright, let's see what early Shoe is like.
So we all know BuzzFeed is the internet equivalent of ass cancer. We know this, and I'm
Sure.
pretty sure the website is a government experiment created to test my patience. They're known for hits like, let's get fat women to do poses only fit gymnasts can do, being a woman is hard because compliments, and damage control, the video. So without further ado, I present to you 36 questions feminists have for men.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
How does it feel to be
Yeah, Chad, how does it feel? How does it feel?
the same sex as someone I personally politically disagree with? The man is literally Satan to these people. Like, they could have said Hitler. And they basically meant Hitler. Trump is their Hitler. It's very trendy to hate Trump right now.
Bro, this was from 9 years ago. And it still holds up. People still think like this. It's only gotten worse.
Now. I'm pretty left-leaning, but I've been called a Trump supporter like 6 times in the past few months. How does it feel to be the same gender as Trump? How does it feel to be the same gender as, like, who do you disagree with? Like, Sarah Palin. I feel nothing! Hate yourself because someone I hate has a penis and you too have a penis, therefore relevancy.
Why do you hate rom-coms?
Who?
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies
when y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours?
Who?
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
Who
What? Like legit too.
are you talking about? Not every man on earth is your ex-boyfriend.
Why are you surprised when women are funny?
Listen, I know many funny women. I know many unfunny men. Men are not naturally funny. Women are not naturally unfunny. It is just a personality trait. There are a lot of theories
I just... Ah!
behind it, and I'll probably go into that in a video I've been planning on doing forever.
I'm probably funnier than you.
You are the girl in your group of friends who calls yourself the funny one. And
If you call yourself funny, you're not funny. If you call yourself funny, you're not funny.
then when you leave, they all call you the annoying one.
Why do you think that
Yeah.
we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
What?
I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit.
This woman is projecting.
We're obsessed with
One. And then when you leave, they all call you the annoying one.
Why do
This one is
you
projecting.
think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
What?
I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
Oh, look, everyone, the funny one has shit to do. It's so funny hooking up with men, then making them leave, and possibly toying with their emotions.
Isn't that so funny? Yes, yes it is. Wow. Like women don't do the same thing. Like legit. Like what are they on about? Oh my god.
Oh, you!
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged?
Both genders are being judged. It makes you a how do I say this? How do I say this respectfully? How do I say this very respectfully? It makes you a hoe.
You know the whole key and the keyhole thing? Yeah, no. Do what you want, as long as both parties consent and know that it's just a fuck buddy situation, and as long as you're hurting nobody, you do you. You shouldn't care what others think about your personal life if they're not involved, including me. So, black girl with nose ring, from here on in, on this subject, please cover your ears, because you might hear opinions that you do not like.
When men do it, they're congratulated.
Why?
By who? Other sluts? This is like the most—
This person has their education from TV. This person has their education from TV, man. This person thinks How I Met Your Mother Barney is real life. Like, bro. And even characters in How I Met Your Mother, like, said Barney's, like, behavior is disgusting. Like, what do you mean?
repeated stupid feminist talking point I hear. I don't know any guy that's like, yeah man, you slept with all those chicks, man, yes, sluts. They're so hard to get. Wow, what an extreme achievement, bro. In my opinion, it's a huge red flag if a man or woman I am interested in has had many partners. That's not cool. Your dick hasn't been in like 20 meat flaps. Your meat flaps has had like 20 dicks in it. That's disgusting. They're contaminated. Get it away from me.
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
It sounds like you're talking about two different guys now.
Yeah, this is projection. Like, this happened to her. Probably like twice. Like, she has had bad decision and now blames it on everyone.
In what world does no mean yes?
No means no.
Are they talking about now? I was wondering when the inevitable mention of would occur.
Oh, Shoe. Uncensored Shoe. I love it. Oh, uncensored Shoe.
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
Yeah, nice guy syndrome is fucking embarrassing, I will give you that. Being nice is a basic human trait. It's like expected of all of us. Please develop more personality traits, because romantic attraction has to go both ways.
Yeah, but as she said, it's the nice guys. But, as we've just seen in Shoe's latest video, there's also nice girls. It goes both ways.
Never mind, this entire video is basically nice girl syndrome. I have a vagina, please cater to me.
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
Skeptics, don't listen to this.
Why do you feel like it's
I don't think the average guy does this, man. I don't think the average guy sends unsolicited pics. It's the dumbasses, and again, this topic is just literally them having like a few authentic experiences and blaming the entire gender on it.
okay to harass women?
I feel like these people have never actually...
Huh?
Never mind, this entire video is basically nice girl syndrome. I have a vagina, please.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women?
I feel like
Who thinks that? No one. What? 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 Huh?
these people have never actually talked to a guy in person. Like, their vision of a group of men hanging out is, hello, fellow men, isn't it awesome to harass women? Tits, 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 Donald Trump. No means yes. Who wants to go some bitches?
How does it feel to interrupt me when I'm
Feels pretty good.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
Men have balls.
Okay, so I'm I want to play devil's advocate. Just hear me out, okay? Like, I get that manspreading can be really annoying, okay? Okay, that is annoying when they spread their legs so wide open that 2 seats are taken. Okay, but generally, men have balls. They can't just like squish their legs together. There is something in between those leggies. There's something. Like, we take 2 seats because it's us and the boys being your balls. Honestly, I respect it.
Get that you have balls, but
No butts. Balls.
I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
Yeah, because your arms are not on the way of your booba. They're not in... This woman doesn't understand anatomy. Bro! Your arms are on the side of your body. Your boobs are in front. The pee-pee is in between. What if...
Their testicles were on their chest. No, they wouldn't. But if your boobs were between your legs, yes, you would.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex?
Because on average, we are.
We are weak.
It's a fact.
We are biologically weaker than men. It's just how it is. It's science. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this offends you, but it's science.
Fact. Trigger warning. Facts.
We literally birth you.
Our bodies are
Okay.
naturally designed to give birth, so yes, I guess women are better at giving birth than men.
Why is it so bad to show your emotions?
It means you're human.
Why-
Because what the fuck? Because
Men.
Why is it so bad to show your emotions?
Because women like you are looking down upon men who do show their emotions. That's why. Because women like you. That's why you are at fault. And yes, there is women that use those emotions against that. Oh my god.
It means you're human.
Why-
The patriarchy shames men about crying and showing their emotions, but we feminists are helping to stop that sexism.
Male tears.
Isn't it ladylike to cuss?
No. It's not polite to curse. Once again, gender is irrelevant. No surprise. I curse for comedic purposes, but you will never see me cursing in public or in front of my parents or people like that. Because it's rude and it's trashy.
Yeah.
When I see guys walking around cursing for every other word, it's gross. And fuck, it's no different for women. I swear to God, feminism has just become these 20-year-old and 30-year-old women bitching and moaning about things only preteen boys and old people say. Like period shaming? I didn't know period shaming was a thing until I dived face first into this dumpster that is third wave feminism. Never in my life has a guy shamed me for having my period. In fact, it's quite the opposite. A lot of guys are usually supportive. For example, Dad! Dad! Go get me tampons! Dad,
What do you want Daddy for?
get me tampons?
Right under the cabinet. You making me grandbabies by
Most guys I knew were supportive because all they knew about periods is 1, we're fucking bleeding, 2, we're in severe pain. I forgot what that feels like though. Thank you, birth control. Thank you, feminism.
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or
Oh look! Again! They fucking love They can't
Because there's a lot of women who scream wolf when in fact there is no wolf. That's why.
go like 3 minutes without talking about it. They just Lots of people are skeptical about rape cases because unfortunately there are many cases of women crying wolf about it. So before
Pre-watched!
you go and get your pitchforks and start a witch hunt, people like to have evidence.
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size.
I can put
What?
I think women that wear makeup.
Get your pitchforks and start a witch hunt, people like to have evidence.
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size.
I can put
But... Huh? Huh? I have no words.
eyeliner on my eyes and enhance the color and enhance the shape. But you can't put eyeliner on a dick and make it look bigger. Unless men are contouring their bulge to make it look bigger, this is the worst comparison I've ever heard of my life, of anything ever.
Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body?
Because those are the people that are educated enough and were voted in. If there was a woman that was educated enough and voted in, she'd be there. And in fact, there are women in that position. Like, bro, what?
Probably because they got those job positions by being the— you know what? Why am I even— you're not listening. Why am I doing this?
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
Because okay, this is gonna be a shock. Let me expose all the men. Because one woman making out with someone else is already hot. But two women making out with each other? Male mind goes. Disgusting. Where so I can avoid it?
Wow, this chocolate bar sure is good. But you know what would make it better? Wow! Another chocolate bar! Two of a thing I like! Together! Besides, according to Pornhub stats, lesbian porn is the #1 viewed porn by women. So women, why are you so obsessed with lesbians?
Huh?
Do you ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
Says the girl in the baggy-ass plaid shirt and flat-brim hat. Are you kidding me right now?
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
What?
The wage gap is simply the average earnings of men and women working full-time. It does not count for different job positions, hours worked, or different jobs. It has nothing to do with the same job. It has nothing to do with discrimination.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I love it.
What world does 77 cents equal $1?
Canada?
In what world does 68 cents equal $1?
Why is the number changing?
Are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome. More money.
I'm sorry, but didn't you guys just finish bitching about men apparently getting paid more than you? So let me get this straight. In a world where women on average earned more, this wouldn't be a problem because more money.
Clearly. Yeah, it just makes sense. It just makes sense.
God.
Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
When opinionated men are seen as bosses.
No. Opinionated men are told to stop mansplaining, are mocked, and are even kicked out of conventions for disagreeing with you.
Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
Behind closed doors. Male friends. Behind closed doors. There's no one is there to take offense. No, if no one is there to take offense, is it really offensive? Oh, it's a joke, bro. Oh my god.
Funny one doesn't like when you make jokes.
Why are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege?
Oh my god.
What?
Privilege checking is like confessing your sins to these people. Check your privilege and say 20 Hail Anitas.
Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
Checking your privilege doesn't.
What? Why do you... What? Even... What? How? No, even if the man had a privilege to something, why the hell would he need to do something about it? What?
Doesn't make you a bad person. But all these other things in this video do. Including sharing a gender with Donald Trump. How's it feel? How's it feel to share a gender with someone I disagree with? He has a penis, you have a penis too. Hate yourself. I like...
Oh, unfiltered Shoe is something, bro. Unfiltered Shoe, I love her.
He has a penis, you have a penis too. Hate yourself. I like how 99% of these questions weren't even questions. It was just pushing feminist agenda. There was one legit question that was like, how does it feel to get kicked in the balls? Like, okay, that's the question, but the rest were just like, 77 cents. Like, oh my god. So here's your homework. In the comments, write some questions that you have for feminists. And generalize. Generalize all you want, because this entire video of theirs was generalizations, the video. I'll see you guys next time. Follow me on Twitter. I'm there, like, all the time. Okay, I feel like such a vlogger right now. So I'm done.
Oh my god.
Bye!
Oh my god, bro. Oh, there is an after credit.
Oliver, say bye to all the people.
Bun!
Bye, people.
Oh! Oh my god, little bun bun. What a cute little bun bun. Food? No! Not food. Thus, every man is my ex-boyfriend feed strikes again. Literally, though. That was literally it, man. Yeah, old Shoe is something different, man. She sure is something different. Things really haven't changed in 9 years, have they? Yes, they have. It's gotten worse. It's gotten so much worse. Kitsu, why is your recommended the exact same as mine? Are you me? No, you are me. You are me. I'm not you, you are me. Okay, thanks for watching YouTube. If this does go on YouTube, KoAlan will have to do some censoring. Good luck.